Donc, on va faire une deuxième session sur Dustborn. On a commencé la dernière fois. On a fait prologue, chapitre 1, chapitre 2, je crois. On est à la fin du chapitre 2. Ah, il est en train de mettre à jour évidemment le jeu, sinon c'est pas drôle. Donc, on était. Ouais, on avait fait le prologue là, entre chapitre 1 et le chapitre 2, on avait fini. On était allé jusqu'au campement. Entre chaque chapitre, on peut a priori se poser au campement et parler avec les personnages et tout. Donc j'avais arrêté avant de faire ça parce que c'est beaucoup de dialogue et tout. Et voilà, donc là ce qu'on va faire, on va faire un seul chapitre, hein, je pense, pour avancer. Le jeu est quand même vachement narratif, beaucoup plus que ce que je pensais. Je pensais qu'il y aurait plus d'action, moi, plus de combats. C'est quand même beaucoup de dialogue et d'écouter les gens se parler, quoi. Donc c'est pour ça qu'on va peut-être avancer un peu plus, voilà, un peu plus petit à petit dans ce jeu. C'est pas très vif, c'est un peu mou, quoi, on va le dire. Mais c'est pas si mal, c'est très très beau déjà, et puis tout bien écrit, tout bien doublé, donc pourquoi pas, hein. Voilà. Bon, ça met à jour, hein, je suis désolé. Ça arrive. Donc, petit résumé quoi, en attendant. Donc, Dustborn, c'est un jeu narratif d'action avec des phases d'action et des phases un peu de gameplay, qui se passe dans un monde, dans des USA dystopiques, où a priori Kennedy n'a pas été assassiné et a transformé enfin voilà, le pays s'est développé différemment. Alors, ça se passe en 2030, donc c'est pas si loin, hein. C'est intéressant ça. Avast, il croit que. Alors, attendez. Voilà. Ok, ça a l'air d'être ok. Non, mais alors, mon antivirus qui me. Ok, on est là. Donc, qu'est-ce que je disais? Donc, ça se passe dans un monde dystopique. euh, Où, voilà, on est dans un monde dystopique pas très joyeux, hein. Ah, donc là, on voit qu'on avait fait chapitre numéro 1, 0, numéro 1, numéro 2. Alors, en fait, c'est pourquoi c'est des numéros. Parce que ça se présente sous forme de bande dessinée. Donc on écrit un peu une bande dessinée en fait. Euh, donc dans ce monde dystopique, les personnages que l'on suit sont tous plus ou moins queer déjà. Ils sont aussi presque tous. Donc on part au début avec les quatre, pas elle là qui est en face, mais l'autre personnage principal et les trois autres. Ils viennent de commettre un vol dans la région où ils habitent. Alors ils parlent beaucoup, hein. Ils parlent un peu au-dessus d'eux au début. Euh, donc ils ont commis un vol parce qu'ils pour sortir de. Donc ils habitent à Pacifica, qui est en fait la Californie, qui est un État indépendant californien dans la Californie, mais apparemment assez totalitaire. Et le reste des États-Unis s'appelle la République d'Amérique et c'est aussi très très fasciste. Et eux du coup sont, en fait, comme ils ont des pouvoirs, ils sont le bienvenu nulle part en gros quoi.
Fair enough. So what was your sister like when she was a child? She, sometimes she was a bully, but most of the time she was my big sister. We, were close.
Any good stories?
You know, I honestly, I don't know if I'm up for it today. It's been
A day. It's been
Et je vais
a
monter un
day.
peu.
Right, Gnome?
a day, for sure. So you work with robots? Yeah, I put them back together. We couldn't afford buying working ones, so I took bits and pieces from different
Attendez.
models and programmed them to help out.
That's impressive. And I think ours looks better than ever. And I can swear the driving is smoother too.
Did you give it a name?
No. Pax wouldn't like it. She's not fond of robots.
Why is that?
Alors, visiblement, j'ai réglé mon problème de son.
It was founded by anarcho-primitivists. Up until a couple of years ago, no robots were allowed inside.
Alors, j'avais un problème sur les voix la dernière fois.
Rosa was adamant
J'ai l'impression que c'est réglé, je sais pas pourquoi.
But Annie was always more pragmatic. You know, so once we lost enough people, she didn't think we had much of a choice. So she asked me to build a robot army to help us out. But I also think it's because of the Vox. They don't work on machines. Well, I mean, yeah, you know that already. And Pax was never comfortable with that. Because she likes, you know, she likes being in control.
C'est très étrange. C'est mon problème de son vient quand je monte le son.
Play this game again?
You say 2 truths and a lie, and then it's up to us to guess which is the lie.
That's it?
It's
C'est quand je monte le son sur OBS que ça fait ça. C'est très bizarre. Je sais pas si on peut configurer le son là.
to know each other.
By telling lies.
It's what all relationships are built on, Theo. A solid foundation of lies.
The game is mostly about the truths.
Okay, so... Do I go
Du coup, je vais pas pouvoir vous mettre beaucoup de son.
My full name is Theodore. I was born in Mexico. And I ran away to join the circus when I was 10.
You're terrible at this game.
None of that is remotely interesting, Theo.
Your full name isn't Theodore.
Correct.
Wait, what?
The circus?
Fuck this game. We need all the facts.
It's no longer my turn.
Is there a good story behind the missing eye, Ziggy?
Well, is there one behind your missing arm?
Touché. There's not.
I beg to differ.
I asked her first.
I don't know how it happened. It was before Liberty. I was just a toddler. Probably happened during the noise when I lost my birth parents.
Lots of bad stuff happened back then.
J'ai du mal à comprendre ce qui se passe encore avec le son. Je vais pas pouvoir mettre beaucoup de son du coup. J'espère que ça s'entend quand même, mais tant pis.
The signal didn't reach that far. We only heard about it.
Ok, bon, là on est au feu de camp, il parle beaucoup. Donc qu'est-ce que je me suis coupé en plein milieu du résumé. Donc au début, eux, ils veulent fuir Pacifica. Ils volent un truc,
Understood the gravity of it all.
des données sur une clé USB. Puis ils s'enfuient de Pacifica. Puis ils s'enfuient à travers
I remember some of it.
la République d'Amérique.
The next.
Et la première étape, c'est on passe dans le village natal de notre héroïne, Pax,
We had money and made it out.
chercher sa sœur qui est là en face, avec qui il manque un œil là. Et donc on a tout un chapitre là-bas, il se passe des trucs, et finalement elle vient avec nous.
Had an intense dislike of fairgrounds and carnival rides.
Et voilà, et donc là on a fini le chapitre, comme la fin du chapitre précédent, on est au feu de camp, on peut parler avec les gens.
Myself lucky, you know? Ended up in a good place with good people.
Yeah,
Non.
sorry.
Alors, je me rappelle plus comment on joue.
Gnome.
Pax!
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Offrir le pendentif de renard.
That was quite an adventure, huh?
Café en grains. Alors le café en grains, ah ouais, on peut offrir les cadeaux. On trouve des objets qu'on peut offrir.
Why aren't you sitting down?
What do you want?
Effigie.
I'm surprised you're still standing after what you've been through today.
Just leave me alone.
Ok.
What are you doing?
Trying to give you something.
Don't. Where did you even get this? It's just... Go away.
Oui, donc les sœurs s'entendent pas très bien. Hein. Et des problèmes familiaux.
I can't believe you're still able to stand after this day.
I'm here if you want to talk.
Found this earlier today and thought of you.
Real coffee beans? This bag's worth its weight in gold, Pax. Are you sure? I I've been drinking that synthetic Pacifica stuff for so long. I can hardly remember what real coffee tastes like. Hard to come by with the climate changes. As soon as I find a grinder, I'll make us all a cup.
Faire pénitent, je sais pas trop ce que ça veut dire, mais vas-y.
I'm ready to eat crow.
Eat what?
Admit that I was wrong. I put all of us in danger by coming out here. I should have...
No.
No?
This was the right thing to do. We saved your family.
That's what a crew does.
True. I understand now that you had to come here. To be able to move forward.
I was stuck in the past. I was stuck here, but now I'm ready to get back on the road.
Good. And also you got that thing you carry around, the
meme.
Meme. I still don't understand what it does and how it works, but it feels important. And I have a feeling Nova Scotia would pay a lot of money to get their hands on it.
Like I told you all, the meme records echoes of the broadcast and lets me remix them into new vocals. When those migrants left me in Liberty, I already had the meme. No one knows where it came from. Others have tried using the meme, but it didn't do anything, so maybe I'm special, or maybe this thing was designed for just me. Whatever the reason, I think this could help me figure out how vocals work, and maybe learn to control them. To do more than cheap tricks and petty scams. This thing is why it was so hard to explain why we had to come here. You have to see it to understand or even believe that it exists. But coming home was mostly about Ziggy.
She doesn't seem very happy to be here.
Ok. Alors là, on a un choix à faire à qui on offre le pendatif de renard. Alors ça, c'est l'ex. Ça, c'est l'ex de notre personnage.
Hello, Pax.
What's on the menu?
I picked up plenty of supplies from our previous stop. Your mother said it was all right. They'd go to waste otherwise. I promised to put them to good use.
Where's that robot you brought with you?
On the bus, ma'am. It's non-functional, but I plan to repair it when I have time.
You just mind this thing doesn't do something to sabotage the mission.
It's a cartography drone, ma'am. I don't think it's capable of sabotage.
Attendez, je vais essayer un truc. Ok, j'essaye un truc, j'ai désactivé un truc sur OBS, voir si les dialogues vont se passer mieux.
Take a fucking seat. You're stressing me out. Why aren't you sitting down?
Ouais, c'est mieux, c'était ça en fait. J'avais un problème de monitoring. Je l'ai que sur ce jeu, par contre c'est très étrange. Je vais l'offrir le pendentif, tiens.
Oh, cool. For me? I don't recognize the character, but I'm definitely into it. Thanks.
Done praying?
Back at it in the morning. God might forgive me for sleeping in. My mom wouldn't.
Speaking of today, I'm gonna be paying for it. Every muscle's aching.
Tell me about it. I'm jelly. But aside from the physical pain, how are you? Feeling, I mean, about all of that. Which is a lot. I mean, fuck's sake, we fought a giant justice mascot. That's fucked up.
I feel pretty fragile.
Who wouldn't? You return home after 16 years, everything's changed, and then justice sets it on fucking fire.
I guess the realization that you can't turn back the clock and expect everything to stay the same forever.
You don't have to keep talking to me. There are other people competing for your attention, like your sister.
I enjoy talking to you.
Cool. Yeah, me too. Are you guys gonna be okay? I mean, you know... Your sister, I'm talking about your sister.
Eventually, she's family. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, man. I used to think being family was enough, but then... All I'm saying is, don't take that for granted. Being family doesn't mean you don't need to do the work. Hey, on the bus, I heard your sister say something about finally getting the full story about why you left. I don't want to sound like a busybody, but is that something you want to talk about?
Zig and I were up to no good. This was, what, 2014? We were visiting another commune in Deer Falls, a couple of hours from here. We decided to steal some baseball gear, including the bat I used to break Justice's bones earlier. Yeah, go figure. Z was in the dugout. I was keeping watch. And then these kids spotted us. They were going to catch Z in the act, so I pushed them. Hard.
Oh, man.
I think there were broken bones. Of course, those kids ran scared. Told their parents. It was a whole thing. Rumors spread. People started talking. Rosa and Annie worried word would get to Justice, that Liberty would be raided. So, to protect me and everyone in camp, they sent me away. Middle of the night, across the border. Didn't get to say goodbye to anyone. Not even Ziggy. She didn't know. She never knew. They just told her I ran away, which is, I don't know, pretty messed up. But I get it. That was the story. They couldn't risk anyone learning the truth. I was the wayward deviant who deceived everyone and took off in the dead of night. And maybe that did save Liberty, my sister, everyone else. I hope so, because otherwise, a life lost. You know?
Jeez, that's awful, Pax. Sorry to hear you had to go through all that. I get why Z was so angry, if she believes you ran out on her, but I don't get why she's still angry. I mean, they sent you away. You didn't have a choice. She must see that, right? I do wish you told me sooner. Feels like something best friends should share. Anyway, I'm really glad you got to go home again, even if it wasn't what you expected. We can't expect things to stay the same. People, places, relationships. And sometimes the way to deal with that is to put on a mask and pretend. I feel maybe that's the only way I'll ever get to see my family again.
Ok, voilà, là on a comment les relations entre les personnages se mettent en place, les dialogues et tout. Je vais dire autre chose, mais j'ai oublié.
I can't believe you're still able to stand after this day.
You don't have to check in on everyone, you know.
I am exhausted. I could sleep for a solid week. Do you think it was a mistake? Going back?
I don't know if we can ever really go back. But sometimes going home is the only thing we can do.
I had this picture of Liberty in my head. unchanged for 15 years, but things always change. Places, people, feelings. Trust is brittle and difficult to rebuild once broken.
I enjoyed meeting your family. Your mum's cool. She told me some stories. I have ammunition.
Oh, good.
No, I don't think it was a mistake. Your mum's safe. You reunited with your sister. Speaking of, what happened between the two of you? I'm picking up on a whole lot of complex emotions. And her willingness to talk to us so far has ranged from begrudging to non-existent.
It's complicated. She's angry with me, and I don't think she's being fair, but we can't seem to find common ground.
I hope you guys can sort it out before it's too late.
I was hoping things would be the way I'd left them. But that was foolish. It's been so long, and Rose is gone. Of course it wouldn't be the same. And I was no better than the rest of them. I cannot accept change or see that Annie was trying to save liberty from itself.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I know how you feel. Part of me wants to go home, but I honestly don't even know where home is anymore.
When you say home, do you mean...
Hong Kong? Yeah. That's still the only place I could rightly call home, even though it's been 20 years. I know it'd be a mistake going back, but there are unresolved mum issues that I probably should resolve.
I can relate.
I know. And that's why your opinion matters to me.
You should go back.
To face she who must not be named?
The whole thing with Z is...
complicated.
More than that, it's history. The first half of our lives were so intertwined, and then they weren't. I don't know this version of her. She's a stranger with the heart and soul of my best friend. It's just weird, man.
So, you learned to know the new Ziggy?
Easier said than done. She won't let me in.
That sounds familiar.
Sorry about...
Not telling me you're a bona fide ghostbuster. I wouldn't have believed you. I have a reasonably level-headed view of the world, despite having gaslighting superpowers. But come on. That meme thing of yours is on an entirely different level of crazy. So no, don't apologize. I would have thought you were certifiable and broken up with you sooner.
Thanks.
Donc on voit les trucs qui s'affichent en haut à gauche, c'est les relations qui changent avec les persos. On voit des bulles de BD qui arrivent, c'est les pensées de notre personnage. Elle...
If you need to take a nap, don't worry. I'll keep first watch.
Hey, can we
I
talk?
guess this is just another one of your con games, huh? Do your friends even know what you do? Using your Vox to scam people out of pocket change, to lie and manipulate.
I'm not who you think I am. Do you think it was easy surviving on my own in Pacifica?
No. I'm sure you did what you had to do. And you're really good at hustling people.
You know what? I am. I've used my Vox to survive. I'm not going to apologize for that. I did what I had to. That's not what's happening here. This is different.
Whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna convince me to take part in whatever this is, okay? I'm only staying until I figured out a way to go back and help my real family.
It's like I told you. We're transporting a package to Nova Scotia.
What does that even mean? What package?
It's a tiny thing, but they're paying us a lot, and that's why I only trust myself to carry it.
Okay, well, you didn't answer my question.
Stick with us, and I'll tell you everything. But I can't... Until I know you're along for the ride,
Oh,
I
fuck
can't just...
off, please.
Bon, la sœur, elle est pas contente.
If you need to take a nap, don't worry. I'll keep first watch.
Alors, il y a aussi un aspect musical.
A global eclipse of reason, a great American lie. A plague for every season. Influence. Apocalypse. Divided states. Consciousness. For me. The influence. Apocalypse.
Donc voilà. Donc comme ils sont en cavale, leur couverture, c'est d'être un groupe de punk rock en tournée. Sauf que pas vraiment. Donc en fait, on peut composer effectivement.
You should look in on the others. I might be heading to bed soon.
Donc, après, on peut répéter les morceaux parce qu'on va devoir les jouer à un moment.
One, two, three, four. Information. Epidemic. The pollution. It's systemic. A global eclipse of reason. The great American flu. A plague for everyone.
Oui.
Influence. Apocalypse. Mind intrusion. Mass confusion. Divided states. Consciousness.
C'est pas évident, hein, je vous le dis. On peut se relaxer. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? J'ai jamais fait ça. Go dodo du coup. On va passer au chapitre suivant. On peut faire la vaisselle quand même. Je fais toujours la vaisselle quand je passe. Ce que je ne fais pas dans la vraie vie, hein, évidemment. Ah, on va jouer direct? D'accord. On a que 2 morceaux, mais vas-y, hein.
Hey, Winnemucca? We are the Dustborn.
Bah, on va jouer les deux, je pense. On va faire celle-là qu'on vient de faire.
Thank you. We'll be here all night.
Ok, ils ne font jouer qu'un seul morceau. Donc là, voilà, on a fait une BD de ce qui s'est passé. Donc le retour au village. Donc, le groupe arrive à Liberty, le village natal de Pax, mais les portes sont fermées et l'ambiance est bizarre. Ça, il fait un trou dans la porte, parce que son pouvoir, c'est de transformer son corps en pierre, un truc comme ça. La confrontation avec Fred est gérée sans qu'aucun coup de feu ne soit tiré. Noam rencontre Annie, qui est la mère de Pax. Pax essaye de convaincre Ziggy d'écouter sans utiliser son Vox. Et c'est vrai que c'est un choix que j'ai fait, ça. T'as des choix qui font des trucs différents. Donc j'ai pas utilisé les pouvoirs de notre personnage. Son pouvoir, c'est de manipuler les gens, en gros. Hein. Elle peut leur faire ce qu'elle veut, plus ou moins. Et donc là, on avait le choix quand même de la convaincre, de convaincre sa sœur de parler sans utiliser ses pouvoirs. Pax est confrontée par Fred qui la menace. Elle gère la situation sans utiliser de son pouvoir. Comme alors qu'elle essaye de débarrasser Liberty des échos, elle fait face à une espèce de poulpe mangeur d'échos. C'était très bizarre, ça. Pax utilise son Vox pour contrôler la foule en utilisant Discord, ce qui l'a fait se tourner sur Fred. Alors, je sais pas si on avait un choix sur ça. C'était horrible, horrible moment. Hein. Vraiment, ce qu'on fait là, c'est infâme. Notre personnage n'est pas forcément super sympa, hein, faut le savoir. Des fois, on fait des trucs un peu horribles. Hein. Les troupes de justice attaquent Liberty. Pax et Ziggy disent au revoir à Annie. Pax convainc Annie qu'elle ne peut pas plus faire confiance aux autres femmes. Ok. Ok. Caretakers. Quel secret se trouve sous le désert du Nevada?
I'm trying to eat my lunch.
You've been avoiding me all day.
I've already said my piece. Maybe I just don't want to talk.
Going back to rebuild Liberty is a noble idea. But it's too late.
Only if I keep running. The people are still alive. We can work together with the other communities to build something. Even though you told Mom she could never trust the others again, relationships can be mended. Trust can't be rebuilt. I've lost my appetite.
When you have a moment, I'd like to talk about something.
Le pouvoir de la sœur, c'est Cette.
Someone should wake Gnome. They've been sleeping all morning. I'll be happy if I never see a desert again. Is Theo sleeping too?
I'm not sleeping.
Are you knitting? You knit?
Do you have a problem with that?
Not at all.
Excuse me, Pax, do you have a minute?
Par les robots.
It'll be quick, I promise.
Not at all. I'm actually impressed.
How's it going?
The bus is operating as expected, the humidity is low, and our visibility is high. It's going well.
With you, I mean. How are you doing?
I'm operating within expected parameters, although I'm detecting some abnormal data from one of my subroutines. I'm sure it's nothing. I can run a self-diagnosis if you wish.
Okay.
Self-diagnosis will be completed in 37 minutes. Can I assist you with anything?
Any luck with the self-diagnosis?
It'll be 36 minutes until it completes.
So, about this abnormal data.
It could be anything. It's probably related to my injury at our previous stop. My servos may need readjustments.
That won't interfere with you driving the bus.
Not at all, ma'am.
How many hours until Utah?
About 4 hours to the border. We'll stop for the night once we've crossed into Utah. We won't make it to New Jerusalem today.
That's fine. We're not scheduled to arrive before midday tomorrow.
That won't be a problem. I'll continue driving until sunset today, and we'll set off again at first light. I recommend staying seated when we're in motion, in case I need to make a sudden stop.
I guess my sister managed to put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Pardon me. Oh, right, I am Humpty Dumpty. She did an excellent job. She's a very skilled mechanic.
Did you fix that drone?
Not yet. I need another few hours before it's operational.
What does it do?
He is a cartography drone. I'll make him useful to us. Feel free to adjust the radio. It's on the shelf above the seating area.
How fast are you going?
As fast as this vehicle can go.
Just don't get caught speeding, okay?
My programming won't allow it. You would probably be more comfortable in the back.
Qui m'a dit de venir et après il me dit de partir.
So, not at all. I'm actually impressed.
You're in my light, Pax.
So, knitting.
Yes.
Cool. How's it going?
In general or with this knit?
Both.
Fine and dandy. What's going on, Pax?
I didn't realize you were into, this thing.
And now you do. Go on. I've heard all the jokes.
No jokes. We all need a hobby. Who are you knitting for?
My niece.
Nice. How
What do
old
you
is
want,
she?
Pax? I need to finish this knit. Maybe check in with the others, like your sister. It sounds like she isn't having the best time.
Do we practice before tonight's gig?
We probably should.
I had a chat with our driver. They said something about abnormal data. They're running a self-diagnosis program.
I wouldn't worry. It's an old model. There are always software issues. The self-diagnosis will catch anything serious before it becomes a problem.
Yeah?
Yo,
Does the robot seem moody to you?
I really can't tell. I'm trying to find something to draw, but this landscape doesn't inspire great art. I can only draw a gnome's head so many times before it gets weird. And your sister doesn't like sitting still.
You're not working on your magnum opus?
My what?
Your comic book.
Graphic novel, and it's called Displaced, not Magnus Opium.
Magnum opus means masterpiece.
Oh, right, yeah. Not sure about masterpiece, more like masterpiece of shit, or maybe huge masterpiece. I can't stop thinking about the battle we had with justice. It's not like I didn't enjoy punching fascists in the face. It's a great pastime. But they're like the postal
Meilleur code du jeu pour
They're
l'instant.
just gonna keep coming no matter what you do, and there's never an end to it. So what's the point? The only way to take justice down is to do it from within. Anything else is just barking at postal trucks.
Ok, drôle d'idée.
Man, I wish I hadn't skipped breakfast, even though I'm so through with porridge. Aw, beef jerky would be the absolute shit right about now.
What about the pack of strongmans I gave you?
Finished it. Back in Liberty. It was really good, and now I have regrets. But I only have myself to blame.
Deloxetine?
I love you, Mummy.
Si elle a pris des médocs,
hope you-
vaut mieux
Yes?
rien faire. Alors, est-ce qu'on va encore emmerder?
What is it now?
You should eat something.
Okay, you're right, whatever. I'll eat something.
Did you detect any problems with our robot driver when you fixed it up?
Why?
It just told me there was some abnormal code, maybe due to the injuries it suffered the other day.
You're saying I did a bad job putting it back together? Because I can tell you right now, I didn't.
I didn't say that. I was only asking because...
Whatever's wrong with it, it's not on me, okay?
Elle est insupportable, vraiment. On peut composer un nouveau morceau. Let's go.
We chase the ghosts in the meme machine. This town's in a ghost town state. And for me. There are ghosts out walking late. Great. We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season.
Ok, on a une nouvelle chanson. Mais là, on peut du coup... Ok, donc là c'est la carte. Donc on voit qu'on est parti. Toutes les étoiles c'est là. Donc on a commencé là. Après on avait fait un premier truc. Répit après la frontière. Liberty c'était chapitre 2. Le camp hier. Ok bah... C'est ça? Attends, est-ce qu'on a vraiment tout fait là? On va se rapprocher, on va la laisser tranquille l'autre là parce qu'elle est...
Everything good?
My self-diagnosis program is still running. I'll let you know when it's done.
Why did you bring that piece of junk?
That piece of junk has plenty of potential, as do we all.
You're in my light, Pax.
Hey,
What up?
just hey.
Hey? Huh, okay. Now that word has lost all meaning. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Ok. On avance.
I'm afraid we need to make an unscheduled stop. The vehicle is low on fuel. There is a standard energy station coming up on our right. Refueling will take about 10 minutes.
We should resupply while we're there. Maybe get something for dinner.
Dinner? From a service station?
Yes?
No, Theo, no.
I'll start refueling. It will take about 10 minutes. You should probably disembark.
The sun is not doing my vitiligo any favors.
We should look for
Or
sunscreen.
even better, stay out of the sun completely.
I can literally feel my skin melting.
I hope the station's open. It looks a bit
Awesome?
abandoned.
What the heck?
Hey, that's alright, man!
Quoi? Le robot il est parti sans nous?
Oh, it's gonna stop, right? It's stopping? The robot's just playing with us? Any second now. Any second.
I don't think it's stopping, Sai.
Where's Gnome?
Shit.
They're on the bus.
Well, that's good, right? Gnome can just bring the bus back when they wake up, right? Right? Yeah? No? Shit!
I can't believe we're stuck here.
I swear I'll tear that goddamn thing apart when we catch up with the bus.
I don't understand. Luna reprogrammed it. Robots can't just ignore their programming.
I told you there was a problem. You told me not to worry about it.
Perhaps someone installed malware when we were on that detour. That shouldn't be possible, though. Not without a direct connection. And the robot would have warned us.
Any ideas?
The tracker I put on the bus is a start. But it has a limited range. We need to act fast.
Ok.
We're never seeing that bus again. Why the hell did the robot hijack our bus? What does a robot need a bus for? And what's gonna happen to Gnome?
I don't think the machine's going to hurt them.
Maybe Gnome can bring the bus back when they wake up. Yeah, that's not happening.
Let's check out the store.
After you.
Welcome to Standard Energy, folks.
Another robot. Great.
Voilà, cette petite ambiance de station-service là, avec de la mauvaise bouffe très chère. Il y a même des poulets dans les frigos.
Welcome to Standard Energy.
Is there a car we could rent or borrow around here?
Afraid not, ma'am. Unless you count the wreck in the garage, and that's run its last mile. The closest dealership is probably in Reno or New Jerusalem. And there are no buses around here. Except for the one you arrived in, that is. This is the first time in 30 years I've seen a bus drop someone off here. I have to warn you, ma'am, there's unlikely to be another bus anytime soon.
Do you know if there's any taxis around or like ride-sharing services?
I'm afraid there are no taxis, ma'am. As
Tout de
for
son couple.
ride-sharing services,
Never mind.
the only folks we see on a regular basis around here are riders and the occasional Justice Patrol.
So we're basically stuck here.
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Usually in that order.
Do you get a lot of bikers here?
We do. I don't mean to be unfriendly, but we could do with fewer of them. If they buy anything at all, it's just grain liquor. They light a fire in the parking lot to let others know there's a party going on. And then they just drink. Sometimes they steal stuff, if there's anything left to steal. And by the time justice shows up, if they show up, the riders are long gone. But it's months since the authorities last showed up. Not much of interest going on out here in the desert.
Are you able to call for a justice patrol?
There's an alarm that connects with their switchboard in Reno, but, well, I'm lucky if they show up at all. Last time, it took 3 days before they sent a car. And then the officers threatened to shut me off. They don't like to come out here into riders' territory.
How often do you see these bikers?
Pretty often. But they don't operate on a schedule. They show up, buy booze,
Ils vont évidemment
light a fire
arriver
in
quand on
the
sera là.
I figure the fire is some sort of signal, because it usually doesn't take long for more to show. And then they party. For hours.
On va devoir les faire venir en faisant un
They
feu.
don't bother me much, but they scare away other customers. And when they're drunk, they'll often shoplift.
That wasn't a public bus, that was our tour bus. Our robot driver decided to do a runner.
Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm very sorry a robot did that to you. There must be something
Cette
very wrong
moustache
with
là.
it.
Il me fait trop marrer
Say
ce
that
robot.
again.
There must be something very wrong
Okay,
with it.
no.
So, what are you folks doing here? I'm guessing you're not here to fuel up.
Thanks.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
I can't remember the last time I was inside a Standard Energy. This place brings back so many memories.
We need to catch up with that bus, Pax.
Please come again.
So, what do we do now?
We need to find a way to draw their attention.
Whose attention?
Horned riders.
What? Fuck that, are you serious?
It might backfire. But I see where you're going with this.
This mural is pretty cool. Whoever made it knows their shit.
There's no car, but the robot attendant gave me an idea. This is biker gang territory, and this station is a gathering spot. Bikers mean bikes. Bikes mean...
A way out. Let me know what I can do.
Hein? On fait déjà. Boîte d'allumettes. Je n'ai pas vu d'allumettes depuis des années. Ils ont vraiment un truc avec le feu dans ce pays. Une batte. Très bien pour l'art, excellent pour le vandalisme. Ça te fait penser à quelqu'un? On va ouvrir ça. On va aller dans la réserve. On aura besoin pour améliorer la batte. Ah, d'accord.
We made swings out of old truck tires like these back in Liberty. Sometimes the older kids would burn them. You could see the black smoke from miles away. Sai? Can you lift this door?
What if it's wired to an alarm? What if the Henry is armed? What if Justice show up? Not trying to be difficult, Pax, but let's please find another way.
Il y a plusieurs moyens de faire ça, visiblement. Et...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I never know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking we need to draw attention to this place.
Whatever you need, just say the word.
Still getting a signal from the bus?
Growing faint, but yes, for now.
On va quand même essayer d'ouvrir la réserve là.
Theo, unlock this door for me.
You think that's a good idea? Okay, I trust you.
Ok.
You think this will help us get out of here? Excuse me.
Il a accepté parce que c'était notre pote. Il était chiant celui-là. Bon, il n'y a rien dans les casiers. On va appeler la sœur.
Z. You kept the trucks in Liberty running. Can you help me figure out why this one doesn't start?
Well, if it helps us get out of here. Okay, someone's removed the control module, probably to scavenge parts. Motor won't start without it. We're not getting anywhere without a control module, but if you find one, I can help you install it.
Ok. Donc il faut un module de contrôle. Ah, il y avait quelque chose là. Une pièce détachée pour véhicule automobile, c'est censé permettre à la camionnette de faire vroom, d'après ce que j'ai compris.
Z. I found a replacement control module. How do we install it?
Well, it should be pretty easy as long as it fits. I'll show you where it goes, but you'll have to install it, because I don't feel like getting electrocuted today. Looking good, but the truck's out of juice. Okay, we'll need to refuel.
Hey, Sai. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you to lift anything, but I am going to ask you to push. We need to get this truck over to one of the refillers.
Sounds fun. I can do that.
On va pas faire le combat contre les motards alors.
Yo, Theo. None of us have cash, but we need to get this truck juiced up.
So, what do you want me to? Oh. You want me to hack the refiller? I'm not sure I approve, but I'm impressed you got the truck working. I guess I'll have to play my part. Ah, it's filling up. And it stopped. I guess the Henry figured out we're stealing juice. Well, there should be enough juice to get us to the bus. It hasn't moved for a while.
Let's go.
Wait, who's driving? No.
Yes.
Please.
Fuck. Fine.
Donc au chapitre prologue, elle conduisait ça et ils ont causé un accident. Il y a un camion qui est rentré dans une voiture de flic derrière eux et qui les a tués. Donc elle est un peu traumatisée par la conduite. De caravane, non loin de la réserve de Duck Valley.
I don't think this, vehicle will take us much farther.
Well, it got us this far.
By the skin of our teeth, my life as your private driver ends now. I still feel bad about almost running over that kangaroo. Never again.
Aux États-Unis.
Kangaroo.
There it is.
Still in one piece. This is good.
But parked in a ditch and through a fence, which is less good.
Where's Gnome?
Hopefully still on the bus.
Let's be cautious. I don't think we have anything to fear from the robots. But
We don't know that. You guys stay here. Let me take a look. Gnome? Where are you?
On peut pas s'arrêter de faire la vaisselle. Il dort toujours.
Gnome?
Yel, pardon.
Gnome!
Oh, hey, I was just... I took a nap.
You okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be okay? What's going on? Are we stopping?
You slept through all of that?
All of what?
You better
Where are
come
we?
outside.
2 minutes 30 plus tard.
So, let me get this straight. You lost the bus and me, stole a truck, followed Theo's tracker to an abandoned trailer park, and now we're all stuck here in the middle of nowhere.
That about sums it up, yeah.
on the positive side, we found the bus.
The bus?
And also Gnome.
Sure. We can probably get the bus back on the road, but...
Who'll drive? Hey, don't look at me! After driving that death trap today, I'm out. For good this time.
We need that robot.
I feel responsible. I should have realized something was happening. I should have woken up.
C'est vraiment pas sa faute, hein.
What do we do?
Not your fault, Gnome. It's that machine. We shouldn't have trusted it.
I say we find the robot. It's either that or continue the journey in the truck until we run out of fuel.
I don't know what to do.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Well, someone needs to take charge.
While you guys figure that out, I'm staying right here.
I'll check the bus for damage.
I'll help. At least some of us will be doing something useful.
Man, I'm still sleepy.
Ok. Non, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
The sun feels nice. Although I should probably find some shade soon.
Should you be out in the sun?
A few minutes can't hurt. I have vitiligo. I'm not a vampire.
So far today, everything that can go wrong has gone wrong.
Turn that frown upside down.
Shut your damn mouth, girl.
We're still alive, and we found the bus. Also, Gnome.
How can you focus on drawing right now? I'm envious.
Girl, I draw to stop my mind from spinning out of control. It's how I cope. I keep forgetting we also found Gnome. Where are they? Did they hear me say that? Hey, if you haven't looked in on Gnome, maybe you should. They seemed a bit under the weather.
Bus won't do us any good without a driver.
You gonna ask me to drive?
I'm not.
Good. Are you gonna ask me to pull the bus out of the ditch?
Possibly.
I hate you. So much.
I should look in on Gnome.
You should. They look pale. Well, paler than usual.
Mhm.
It's all part of the deep state's plan. They're controlling.
On a eu tous les échos a priori. Pour la tordre, ne me demandez pas à quoi servent ces trucs, ok. On va voir Noam.
Sorry for not waking up earlier.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm just a bit lightheaded. I guess I haven't been sleeping well. I'm used to my very big, very soft bed. A bus seat's a poor substitute, even though I have the best seat.
Deloxetine?
Did you go through my stuff?
I wasn't snooping. The bottle was right there.
That still doesn't... Fine. I've been having headaches since the job. It's really not a big deal. I got the pills from Luna.
Aren't those antidepressants?
Headaches, insomnia, worrying about how I left things back home. Back in Pacifica, it's a lot. It's been a struggle, but I'm coping. I'll be fine. I promise.
Okay.
I think there's someone in there, inside the fence. A normal someone. I can feel them. The emotions are loud and close, but there's a barrier between us.
Gnome says there's an anomal in there somewhere.
Now I get it. This is about the anomal, not the robots.
J'ai pas compris ce qu'il voulait dire.
What's the plan, Stan?
Gnome sensed another anomal. In there.
In where? In there? The trailer park? What are they doing? I know. Stupid question. We don't know who they are or what they are. Be careful, is all I'm saying.
Elle est où la sœur?
What? Do you want something?
How's it looking?
Fine, I think. Can't tell for sure yet.
The robot's not the only thing we need to look for. There's an anomal in there.
How do you know?
Gnome's hypersensitive to those things.
Fine, I'll help look, but this is not a sisterly bonding thing, okay?
Quoi? Faut lancer la synthèse. Ah! Comment on fait déjà? Ok. Donc ça c'est pour déclencher des nouveaux pouvoirs pour notre personnage. Elle apprend des nouveaux pouvoirs pour des vocats comme elle dit. Nous avons appris à mystifier les gens. Mystifier nous permet de faire croire à une personne tout ce que nous lui racontons. Dans le cadre d'un combat, cela pourrait vous permettre de détourner l'attention. Tous les pouvoirs qu'elle a, c'est horrible. Hein. Tous les trucs, c'est vraiment de la manipulation.
This is some industrial grade fencing.
What's that?
No, just talking to myself. I don't think we have a choice. We need to look for our robot and this anomal. Look, we can't leave an anomal behind. And we need a driver.
Les anomes, c'est donc c'est eux ceux qui ont les pouvoirs.
I think it's best for everyone that I stay behind. I'm still dizzy.
We need that buzz back on the road. Sai?
I lift buses now. This is my life.
Would you rather join the adventuring party?
You know what? Yes! I would very much prefer that.
If you need me, I'll be there.
No. Mind keeping watch?
None shall pass. I'll make bird noises if they do.
Whatever's good for the group.
Guys, I might need your help in there.
Sure.
Yeah, just don't expect this to be some sort of bonding experience.
On a compris, on a compris. En fait, j'aimais pas trop notre personnage, mais sa sœur, elle est encore pire. Hein. Vraiment.
It's just a trailer park.
What were you expecting, Narnia?
Reference acknowledged.
But why the military-grade fence if it's just a trailer park?
Maybe they're really afraid of coyotes.
Did you say coyotes?
Or maybe it's not there to keep anything out, but to keep someone in.
Okay, that sounds both plausible and creepy.
Some of these trailers look like props.
What do you mean?
I don't think they're real trailers. Empty shells with fake doors and windows.
That's very strange.
And if this is a steel trailer
We're being infiltrated by
Or, I don't know, a stage? You know, like part of a theme park? Maybe they started building it and just never finished.
desert world? It's possible.
Pendentif du goudronneux. Un Horned Rider a dû le perdre. On a beau s'être pas mal bastonné avec eux, il faut reconnaître que leurs accessoires sont plutôt cool.
But what's our robot doing here?
Maybe it's a carny and this is where it used to work.
This is starting to sound a bit far-fetched.
You do know Pax has a gadget she uses to battle invisible squids, right? Far-fetched is no longer a word in our vocabulary.
Happy you're here with me, sis.
Well, if we can find your robot and get back on the road, the day won't be a total wash.
Elle est insup.
enjoy being in the adventuring party?
So far, so good. I'm feeling more adventurous. Probably all the life-threatening shit we've been through.
Il est où l'autre? Il est là-bas.
What do we do?
I wish I had a good answer, but I'm as lost as you are, Pax. We'll have to figure this out together.
Et Théo, il est sympa. Au début, j'étais pas sûr, mais en fait, il est sympa. Alors, évidemment, le seul Nexus du groupe, alors c'est le seul.
You goddamn bikers murdered my vegetables.
Whoa, 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 easy,
Ok.
easy, dude, easy.
Oh, le maga,
Why'd
quoi.
you do that to my tomatoes? Who are you working for?
Sir, please, put the weapon down. We're not here to hurt you.
Are you Justice? That's a Justice gun, and...
What? No, man, I'm no cop. I'm just... Shut up! Don't try to mess with my head. You planning to starve me out, force me back into the city to feed your machines?
What are you even talking about?
My garden, my tomatoes! I needed them to live off the grid, man. I knew your biker packs working with them, trying to force us all into their filthy cities and...
We're not bikers. We're bus people.
Don't lie! I saw your bikes. You're lying to me. You're trying to trick me.
Machines.
You want to keep everyone in the cities where we can be surveyed and tracked.
Put the gun down, and we'll help you with all of this.
No way, not a chance. I don't trust you. I trust no one.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna listen to reason, Pax.
I'm just trying to live my life, man.
Who's that?
Who?
Z, the gun.
Please don't shoot me. I wasn't gonna. I'm not. I just wanted to be left alone.
No one's getting shot, right,
No one.
There you go.
What did? How? Why did I think? I don't know anyone who's been starved out before. I have friends in the city, and tomatoes, I can buy more. I'm really sorry, guys. Thank God no one got hurt. You grabbed that gun real fast. Is there any way you must be a Nomals, right? Please say yes. That's awesome. I've always wanted to meet one. Sorry, I've lost my manners. I'm Mike, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're looking for a robot. Seen one?
No, I've been busy. Haven't seen anyone. Hey, did your robot also ride a bike?
It drove the bus. Through your fence, apparently. We'll fix that before we leave.
To be fair, it's not really my fence or my trailer park. I just live here. For now. Before I move on to the next place.
Cette casquette, c'est Beer's Food.
Where did you get that weapon?
Oh, I found it. Inside one of those trailers. Never even tried to fire the thing. I hate guns.
You found it in a trailer? That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone ever lived here, but a few of them had stuff inside. Just one gun. I keep it around to scare people off. I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. You guys want it?
No,
hell yeah.
not a chance. Buried somewhere.
So if we didn't ruin your garden, maybe it was the robot, or the horned riders.
Yeah, maybe. Thing is, it looks like something flattened it with a giant shoe. I'd blame a UFO if I hadn't been monitoring them so closely. They haven't come this far north. Yet.
Wait, have you seen one?
One? I've seen 47.
Ah d'accord.
I keep a journal. Their movement pattern suggests they're headed this way, which is why I want to stay a while. See if they land.
Could you maybe show us your garden? It might help us find our robot.
Sure. Just say the word.
Do you see a lot of bikers here?
Not usually. Which is why I thought it was weird that there were a half-dozen bikes parked back there.
A half dozen?
Yeah, back there by the precipice. That's where you park, right?
We had just 2 bikes parked on the road behind the bus.
That really wasn't you guys?
Là, c'est un petit problème de texte. Parce qu'à la station-service, on avait le choix, je pense, entre attirer des motards, les battre et violer leur moto, ou prendre la voiture. Et là, Théo, il a fait comme si on avait pris les motos, alors que c'est pas ce qu'on a fait. Donc je pense que c'est juste un bug de dialogue, un cas qui a pas été géré, quoi. C'est dommage, hein.
How long have you lived here?
About 3 months. I don't usually stay this long. I move around a lot. You know how it is. Work's hard to come by, so I go where the jobs are. The nice thing about this place is it's free.
Oh, well, how does that work?
I don't think anyone ever lived here. Bunch of empty shells, fake doors, painted over windows. It's all just a front.
A front for what?
I don't know, man. I'd love to find out. I mean, why'd they put a military-grade fence around a bunch of empty trailers? Makes no sense.
Maybe we should look around a bit. The robot must still be here somewhere. Those riders, too.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yep, feel free. Mi casa es su casa, man.
It's all about the new world order. A one-world government.
Star 1138 pound symbol.
What was that?
Pourquoi écrire ça ici? Parce que j'oublie, Georges.
Any idea what this might be?
It looks like a locking mechanism.
A lock for what?
Don't ask me.
On va tomber là.
What do you think this place is?
You know, I'm keen to find out. It must be connected to justice. I don't know, maybe we'll find something here we can use against them?
This morning there was a garden here, and now...
It really looks like someone ran a bulldozer over it.
This hasn't just been trampled, this has been...
Completely raised. Weird. Why are there rails running under the trailer?
Ah, on peut bouger la caravane, la fausse caravane.
Is this leading us anywhere?
I know as much as you do, Bags. Let's keep working together. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
What are you doing?
Letting you guys get on with things. Not sure how I can help, unless something needs pushing.
J'aime beaucoup comme ils ont fait l'archétype du guerrier barbare sur ça, qui, dès qu'il y a quelque chose de physique, c'est parti, mais sinon, laissez-moi tranquille. Ah!
It's all about the new world order. A one...
Man, I was really looking forward to those tomatoes. Guess there's always next year.
Got a minute?
Sure thing.
We'll keep looking around.
Go ahead.
Ok. Bon, j'ai compris ce qu'il faut faire. Il faut composer le code. Ah, on peut rentrer aussi.
Why assemble a fake trailer park?
Oh, maybe it's a show floor.
A show floor for a trailer park? Look around. Does this look like an S-Mart to you?
Shop smart. Shop S-Mart.
Did you guys try opening the doors?
They don't open, they're not real.
Z, check this out.
Fine. overpowered. I can't do anything with this.
Sai, could you try pushing this trailer?
I can try. It's not budging. Excuse me.
Pardon.
Theo, I need you to lift this.
Excuse me.
Hey Z, give me a hand with this. Try pushing the trailer again, Sai.
I can try. Again.
La pauvre. On lui demande vraiment de pousser, soulever et tout, quoi. Alors peut-être que, par exemple, si j'avais pas fait les mêmes relations avec Sai, elle serait pas là et on devrait faire autrement.
Hey, look! Hidden staircase.
On a détruit son base secrète.
Be careful. That's probably where they've all gone. Robot and writers.
You guys stay there. I'll check it out.
Go ahead. I have a primal fear of secret cellars beneath fake trailers.
What's your job? Calling the elevator, probably? Hey, Theo, I need you, buddy. We got ourselves a control panel and an elevator.
I'll connect my deck.
À mon avis, il y avait moyen de taper le code dans le code de la benne pour faire bouger la maison sur le téléphone.
But I don't know if I'll be able to do the same from another panel. If we all go down...
We might be stuck. You'll have to stay here.
I'll keep Theo company. I'll only slow you down.
It's you and me for this one, Z. Let's do this. We'll find a way to signal you when we're ready to go back up. If you don't hear anything, recall the elevator in 1 hour. We'll be on it.
I swear, if we are descending into a zombie apocalypse,
Watch out for biker gangs, and bring our robot back in one piece.
On va finir par avoir du combat, je pense.
What's the matter with you?
Just the first time.
First
time in an elevator.
Of course it is. I wasn't thinking. Don't worry. They're safe.
How will you know? How old is this thing, and how deep does it even go? Exactly. We're basically in a coffin, descending into a tomb, and I'm gonna...
We're slowing down. It'll be fine, Z. Trust me.
I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Holy shit. What is this place?
D'un point inquiète d'un coup, quoi.
Looks like my old high school.
Why is there an underground school in the middle of the Nevada desert? Wait, sorry, you went to high school?
For a year. In Sacramento. I even went to prom.
How was it?
Humiliating. Come on, we have a robot to find.
Jeez, I can't get over this place. It's so
What would JFK do?
He'd shut this shit down. If he knew what justice had turned into, this is not what he wanted.
How would you know?
How'd you think I passed time back home? I read everything. Kennedy wanted to make sure what happened to his wife would never happen to anyone again. That's why he founded justice, to protect the nation, not to subjugate it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can separate the two, Z. I think this is exactly what he intended.
Anyway, Jeez, I can't get over this place. It's so normal and also incredibly creepy.
Definitely getting strong Justice Secret Facility vibes.
I've read so many conspiracy theories, and this is like walking right into one of them.
Like what?
Like, you know, Justice created the noise. That they kidnap children and do experiments on them. JFK's still alive.
John F. Kennedy still alive?
Well, yeah, no, it's alive.
Yeah, that's different, but the rest of it, I buy. All of it.
Le président le plus adoré de l'histoire, mais aussi le créateur de Justice. Dans sa forme originelle. Les héritages, c'est compliqué. Heureusement, il y a les cartes à collectionner. Je crois que je l'avais enfermé. Il y a une ombre là, c'est une chaise.
That
Hein.
looks like our robot, except
It's been here for years. What does it mean?
it means there's probably a good reason why our robot came here, and we may be looking at it.
This is creepy.
Elle m'a fait peur.
Hold on. I need a minute.
What's going on?
It's, well, you know, enclosed spaces, deep underground.
The claustrophobia.
Yeah, that's just one of them. Add fear of heights, fear of the dark, fear of abandonment. Got a whole field of phobias in full bloom.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Annie made that very clear. Just a tragic set of circumstances.
I am sorry. Really. It's important that you know that.
I know, you've made that very clear. And I was serious. I don't need you to keep apologizing. Look, I'm not angry. Staying angry is exhausting. I can't keep blaming you for leaving. And the phobias, come on, that's not just on you. Everyone left. Until it was only moms and me. I mean, that was pretty fucking traumatic. Anyway, time to move forward. We might not be sisters, but we don't have to be enemies.
How about being friends?
How about we just keep moving?
Attends, parce que à côté du Pantin Justice, là, il y avait rien. On peut pas ouvrir là? Non, on peut rien faire. Okay. On va lui défoncer la gueule, mais on peut pas.
This is not creepy at all. Nope. Totally normal.
They're all deactivated. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, still creepy.
Just a wild guess. We're in the school library?
I hope there's a way through.
If not, we're going back. Bad feeling just got worse.
We're not leaving without the robot.
Et il est où? Je comprends pas. Il a l'air ancien, mais pas au point de comporter des recettes qui combinent combine du jambon et de la gélatine. On devrait pouvoir enrichir nos dîners avec ça.
We're being infiltrated by
Who turned the lights off?
Could just be fluctuating power.
Yeah, maybe. Or that dead robot flicked the switch.
Ah, je peux faire oui. On va un nouveau pouvoir encore. Ok, c'était simple. On a appris à tyranniser les gens, c'est de mieux en mieux, hein, franchement, les pouvoirs. C'est de pire en pire, c'est horrible. Tyranniser permet de forcer les gens à faire des choses qu'ils ne veulent pas faire, ou leur fait éprouver des sentiments négatifs envers eux-mêmes. En combat, cela peut être très efficace sur certains ennemis. Vraiment, hein, les pouvoirs qu'elle a, c'est... Tout est négatif, hein. Tout est horrible. Elle n'a pas un seul pouvoir qui permet d'aider les gens positivement, quoi. Le principe du jeu, c'est justement de résister à utiliser ces box le plus possible, en fait.
Thank God, a way out. Locked.
Locked?
Well, you can't break the door down? Erp.
Burp.
No, URP, Universal Robotic Port, controls the door. Right, okay. We need a physical key. Or finger.
A finger?
Like, a robot finger. Authorized robots will have embedded access.
Sure. Why not? Let's find a finger.
Where did the robots go?
This isn't good.
If they're waking up, This one.
Why this one?
Because the badge says librarian. Careful, careful. If you damage it, we'll never get out of here.
Got a better idea?
I got a screwdriver. There's a trick to detaching the arm. I've scavenged a few parts in my time. Most of the robots in Liberty are Frankenstein's.
You mean Frankenstein's monsters?
No. Okay, it should be possible to detach the arm now, but there's a trick to it.
What's the trick?
You pull and twist.
What the fuck? Oh, no, you don't.
Bah go alors, hein.
The robots are still awake. Okay.
They must have been hibernating to save power.
Does that mean?
It means we have to keep our eyes open.
Unauthorized access. Please contact a caretaker unit or human staff.
You need a key to control the ERP, or a suitable robot finger.
It's finger time.
Just stick it in.
Weird, but okay.
Alors il y a beaucoup de blagues de cul aussi qui pop des fois dans le jeu.
Honestly.
So, is it true you survived doing confidence games in Pacifica?
I survived by taking every gig I could find. Delivering food, doing rich people's personal shopping, walking their dogs, moving heavy furniture, working security at events.
Holy shit! Why is it moving like that?
Ok, combat. Ah, je voulais attendre la fin de la discussion, moi. Je sais plus comment on combat, par contre. Hein.
Welcome to my worst nightmare, fighting creepy robotic rejects in an abandoned underground
Yes.
tunnel.
That's an incredibly specific...
Coming at you.
Return to your homeroom or dormitory, student. There's a curfew in effect. Return to your homeroom or dormitory, student. There's a curfew in effect. Return to...
Voilà, je cherchais comment on fait les...
or dormitory, student. There's a curfew in effect.
Coming at you.
Donc on a les pouvoirs, les cris là, mais ça sert à rien contre les robots. Donc c'est pour ça que je les ai pas utilisés là.
That must be all of them. There can't be more zombie robots in this place. Please, why?
I don't know, Z. We need to keep moving. We have a robot to find.
You know, I'm starting to think it's not worth it.
If you want to head back, be my guest.
I'm not going back on my own, okay? But for the record, this is a terrible idea.
On va ouvrir là.
You're
What the hell? What's that?
One of those squids I saw back home. I think they eat echoes.
But why is it a squid?
It looks like a squid, a translucent, monstrous, flying squid thing.
I need a minute before we face... What?
It's okay. I need a breather. How are you doing?
Mostly fine. I'm not having a good time, but I'm managing. You don't need to constantly check up on me. I can take care of myself. I just needed a break.
Of course, you can take care of yourself. That doesn't mean I can't help. I mean, we're family, right?
Are we having a heart-to-heart now? What do you want? So, do you want us to be sisters again?
I'm not asking you for anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get this over with. I'm sure the worst is behind us.
Des fois je fais les dialogues un peu... Quand il y a les sabliers, c'est-à-dire qu'il y a des options qui apparaissent après ou quoi. Et moi je vais un peu vite hein, en fait, j'avoue. Donc j'explore pas toutes les options.
Maybe offices, dorm rooms, or maybe... Hey, did you hear that?
Oh, that squid thing again?
No, there's someone here. Someone human. As I was saying.
Here we go again with the whispering.
Squid's close. You should probably move. I don't know how aggressive it is. Someone's in there. Many someones.
As I said,
I survived.
Riders! Is it weird that I'm happy it's riders, not zombots?
Not weird. I prefer these freaks to, what did you call them? Zombots?
What do we do?
Riders. Fighting one guy, we help the one, right? Hello, boys.
And girls.
And girls. Didn't your parents teach you not to gang up on people?
who the hell are you?
I'm fine. I don't need your help.
Oh no, we insist.
Hey, bagarre.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you ganging up on one person? That doesn't seem fair.
Have you seen what he can do?
Surprise!
Have you seen what he can do? It's totally fair.
2 or 3 people, sure, but a dozen?
He's really good at fighting.
That's still not an excuse for unfair odds.
Well, now
three of you against us.
I told
Take that.
Trust no one.
I told you. I could have handled these guys.
Jeez, buddy, show some gratitude.
Wait, is that sword?
It's mythical.
He's a noble. And the sword, it's
An illusion. He's using Vox.
Oh, shit. Surprise!
Il s'est mis dans les feux tout seul, ce con. Le mec, il est monstre.
Eyes on me.
I remember you guys. We jostled before.
Jostle? Is that what you call getting your butt kicked?
What's with all the talking?
That's what they do to confuse us. Well, it's working.
Dude, shut up.
Buzz off. Hey, did...
Just some imagination and...
On a gagné. C'est un peu brutal la fin du combat. Plus de musique d'un coup.
Hey, easy. We're on the same side.
C'est quoi ce slip qu'il a là? Pardon, mais c'est quoi ça?
Weapon and your shouts. I'm not here to fight you.
Aren't you a writer? You look like a writer.
I'm not a writer. Well, I was for a while, but not for real.
That's not confusing at all.
You're telling me?
I'm Ziggy. This is my, this Pax. And you are?
Eli. Thanks for helping. Although, I'm still not sure why you helped.
We're anomals. And anomals stick together.
Do they? I haven't been around other shoutmen in forever, so I wouldn't know.
It's a thing.
Is it though?
Look, I'm here to find something, and I'm not leaving until I do.
We're also looking for something, or someone. A missing robot. We could pool our resources.
Safety in numbers? I'm guessing you've also run into the zombie robots, or zombots, if you will.
No way.
Huh?
Sure. Murderbots, riders, squids. We're only missing justice at this point. Let's keep moving and stay together.
As long as it's fine with you.
Me? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Ah, Zee, elle a un faible pour Eli. Ancien Horned Rider, au passé mystérieux, positif, charmant, sociable. Doué pour les combats, très doué pour raconter des histoires. Ses vocats font apparaître des visions. Eh bien, bienvenue Ellie. Votre son slip là, c'est trop bizarre.
You're not a Horned Rider.
I'm not really a rider. It's complicated.
But you arrived here with them?
They chased me here. I don't even know how they found me.
Right, so it really is complicated.
Yup.
Your vocals
I tell stories, and those stories
come to life. Like that sword, I mean, very cool. Very cool.
Thank you. I like to keep my audience entertained. Wait, you call it audience? The world's a stage, and we're all of us players.
I like this one. Pax, can we keep him, please?
If you insist.
Menu, écho.
How did you find this place, Eli?
1 sur 10 échos récoltés.
A couple of days ago, I got a solid lead,
What's that?
and here it is.
Oh, wow. Weird that we'd end up here at the same time.
There is no such thing as coincidence. This was meant to be.
Yeah? You really believe so?
I really believe so. I'm not sure I would have won that fight without you. You arrived just in time.
Like the wizards we are.
Truth. And you guys are looking for a robot? There are a lot of robots around.
We're looking for a very particular robot. Our driver?
How did it end up here?
Good question. One I'd very much like answered.
Ok. Ok, la batte c'est herbe et je me trompe de bouton depuis tout à l'heure. Oui, c'est vrai que je peux lancer la batte, mais je sais plus comment on fait. Ok, bon bah allez, on avance. Pas du tout écouter ce qu'il disait du coup, mais c'est pas grave.
Oh, wow. A garden? That's still super creepy. Why is there a garden inside? That floor does not look safe.
We can use the beam to cross.
Fine, but I'm not going first.
Don't worry, I'll be the test bunny. See? Perfectly safe.
I wouldn't call it safe. Looked pretty fucking unsafe to me.
Hey, I'm also afraid of heights, but you're okay. Just keep your eyes on the beam.
Okay, here I go. Here I go.
You coming?
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's safe. Ziggy! Can you hear me? Answer me! Z!
What the fuck?
Pax,
Oh, thank God! Are you hurt?
you said it was safe.
I'm sorry, Z. Are you?
No, I don't think I'm hurt. I landed between walls on top of... I don't know what this... I think packing materials? But... Okay, either I've gone blind or... It's pitch black down here. I can't see a thing. And I hate the dark. I hate this. I hate this.
We're gonna get you out of there, Z. Promise.
Hang in there, Ziggy. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll look for another way around. I'll find you guys.
Oh la pauvre. Quelle horreur.
Ziggy, where are you?
Ok, on peut appeler. Bon, on n'a pas beaucoup de choix. En haut ou en bas? J'imagine qu'il faut aller en bas, mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a en haut? Ça m'intéresse quand même.
Hold on, Z. I'm coming for you.
Il va falloir passer par en dessous, je pense. Non, pardon, je suis tombé de bouton. Mais je peux rien faire là. Fuck. Alors attends. Est-ce que je loupe là?
Hey, Z! Call out when you hear me.
Alors c'est mystérieux là. Bizarre. Je vois aucune interaction nulle part en fait. C'est étrange ça, non?
Ziggy, where are you?
Bizarre, non? Je peux même plus rentrer dans la pièce. Ah, ça va. Et qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé là? Très étrange, hein. Bon, pas trop ce que je loupe. Peut-être avec ça. Ok. Avec ça. Bon.
Hold on, Z. I'm coming for you.
I hear you. I'm in here. I'm stuck between walls. I can barely move. I can barely breathe.
You gotta use your Vox, Z. You gotta phase through the wall.
What? What? Are you insane? I have no idea how thick it is or what it's made of. What if I get stuck?
We'll figure it out. Just try to calm down and breathe.
Okay, yeah, easy for you to say.
Follow my voice.
I'm here. I'm here.
Try pushing through the wall.
Are you sure? Come on, is that the only solution? I prefer to not die today, Pax. Pushing my whole body through could kill me.
I'll help you. Put your hand through and grab onto mine. I'll pull you out.
If I get stuck, you get stuck.
I'm willing to take that chance. You're my sister. I'm not leaving you behind.
do it. I pushed my hand as far as it goes. Can you see it?
No. This part of the wall must be too thick.
Oh, what the hell, Pax?
Move closer to me.
Pax?
Stay with me, Z.
How do I get out of here?
Try again, Z.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It will. Trust me. We can do this.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Pushing through.
Holy shit!
Are you okay? No missing bits?
No, Pax. No missing bits, not this time.
It was just a pinky. No great loss.
I hate you. You know how anxious I am with everything. Being trapped in what felt like a crypt didn't exactly help with the anxieties, but you came through for me. Thanks for pulling me through. Fuck, you could have lost your arm.
I trust you, sis. And I was not gonna leave you behind.
Ok. On va retrouver Eli maintenant, j'imagine.
So, how do we feel about the new kid?
Don't know yet. Let's just keep our eyes open.
I don't know. Seems nice.
Nice.
Elle a trop le crush.
Yeah, nice. What?
When was the last time you were around a boy, Z?
Fuck you, Pax. What the hell?
This is nice.
You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Hey, they've got swings.
Balle de baseball. Ziggy et moi passions des heures à nous lancer ces machins de toutes nos forces, que de souvenirs.
Do you remember when we used to do this for hours? It's a miracle we didn't get sick. Well, no, actually, I did. A lot.
Is this going to hold the two of us?
Only one way to find out.
Look, Ziggy, I've changed a lot. I've learned a lot, and I'm figuring out how to be part of a family again.
Is the crew your family in this situation? You've really gone soft.
What we've got going works. I haven't gotten this close to people since leaving Liberty. I'm not asking you to let Annie go. And you don't have to stay with us if you don't want to. I just want you to be a part of my life again. We can take care of each other. And I can do a better job this time.
I want to trust you again. I really do. I can't shake the image of you attending the prom. Are there photos, please?
Oh, I burned them all. No one will ever know.
Ah. Attaque by zombie robots pendant qu'on fait de la balançoire.
Not again.
We can do this.
Hello, loser.
You were acting in violation of school guidelines, and this is subject to corporal
Not
punishment.
this again. What's with you guys? Do you all share the same scripts or something?
That's correct. We share the same behavioral scripts.
Great. Remember when we fought those bullies at the market in Sweet Home?
This is nothing like in your face.
It's sort of the same. What did you call these guys? What did you call these guys? Zombots?
Zombots. Yeah, like zombie robots. Zombots, you know?
Yeah, I got that, Z. It's not that clever.
it's pretty clever, especially since Justice calls their combat robots combots.
Who decided that was coming at you? Who decided that was a good name? I mean, combots?
You know what? I think it's pretty good. If Justice is good at anything, it's Brandon.
We make a good team.
You think? You know, I feel like I'm playing second fiddle to your lead fiddle.
Is that how it goes?
Your failure.
Is that how it goes?
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Watch out!
What?
No, just like, watch out. We're fighting zombots.
I'm very aware of that, Miss Obvious.
Il est mort tout seul. Je pense que c'est parce qu'il était coincé dans le décor.
Hey, Ziggy, Pax, over here. It's me, Eli, from before.
He's such a goofball.
You're okay? I knew you'd be okay.
I'm good. I'm good. Pax saved... I mean, my sister saved my ass. She could have been a bit more careful, but she saved me.
Il doit y avoir une autre manière de la...
Did you find what you were looking for yet?
Yes and no. I found something. It'll just take a second. Follow me.
J'arrive, hein. Je me permets de visiter. Voir si on trouve un autre écho, par exemple. On est déjà passé par là, je pense. Je suis pas sûr.
This was my room when I lived here. It'll just take a second. I thought I left it here, but I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
Something important. A gift from someone who took care of me. The only person who cared for me.
Oh, well, we'll help you look. Right, Pax? So what are we looking for?
A doll. My friend made it for me. I used to hide it under my pillow to keep me safe at night.
Is this it?
No.
As I was saying... Wait, so you lived here? Wait, you went to school?
What about this one?
Mine was sewn by hand.
This was my point. So... Wait, so you lived here? Wait, you went to...
De là, le bien et le mal de Nietzsche. Polémique, aphoristique et digne de tout un tas d'autres mots compliqués, Nietzsche connaissait son affaire, contrairement à moi.
School here?
Sort of. This wasn't a regular school. Justice did experiments on us. Kids my age.
What kind of experiments?
They tried to make us into deviants. You know, shoutmen, anomals.
What?
They'd put us in the whispering room. And when we came out, they'd tell us to talk. To try and mess with people. Most of the time, with most of the kids, it didn't work. They tried for years. And then one day, my friend, she was also changed. We kept it a secret, so the wardens wouldn't send us away. We looked out for each other. I already searched her room. Couldn't find any clue to where she might have gone.
What happened to her?
Eventually, they just closed the place down. Shipped me off to a justice academy. I don't know where they sent her. Ophelia. I have to find her. I owe her that. And everything.
This one?
Sorry. Look for something handmade.
Moi qui fais tout le...
Is this it?
No.
What about this one?
Mine was sewn by hand.
Il y a combien de peluches dans... Ah.
This it?
No way! You found it!
Notre ton doudou?
What is it supposed to be?
Ophelia, my friend, the one who looked out for me, she told me about a creature who kept her safe before she ended up here. I loved hearing stories about it. The antlers, the mask made of bone, the fire in its belly. I asked if this creature could keep me safe too, so she made me this to protect me. It was a birthday gift. Not that we really had birthdays. She sort of inspired my love of storytelling. Her and this little dude.
Why, so you're back here to look for answers?
Yeah, I was hoping. I mean, usually I'm an optimist. It takes a lot to get me down, but...
What the hell kind of experiments with justice running on you?
I don't remember much, just the whispering room. Every few weeks they put me in there, and then one day, I could use my voice to make people believe my stories. Look, I'm sorry, but I want to keep looking for information about my friend Ophelia. Is that okay? There's a computer room all the way down. I'm thinking that's a good place to look for information.
Ok.
So how did you get out from that crawl space?
Pax helped me push through a wall.
Huh. So that's what you do.
That's part of it. I vibrate and then I can slip through solid matter.
Cool.
No, it's dangerous, so I try not to do it. I lost my finger once.
You lost a finger? That's hardcore.
Is it? Really?
It's pretty hardcore.
I was 5. Didn't feel very hardcore back then, you know.
Hey, wear every scar as a trophy. It's part of your identity.
I guess.
Ça mène quelque part, ça, ou... Non, mais non, me suivez pas, Et poussez-vous! Bon, je préfère ce chapitre à celui d'avant, je trouve qu'il est un peu plus... un peu mieux équilibré, quoi. Il y a des combats un peu... Je trouve, hein. Ah, ça fait 2h13, hein, qu'on est dessus quand même. Oh putain. Allez, combat.
This looks exactly like my high school cafeteria.
What, robots and all?
We did have a lot of jocks.
Oh, same thing. In your face. Oh, same thing. Which group are you from?
The me group. I ate alone.
Oh, that's sad.
Not to me. I hated eating with other people.
I'm sorry to ask, but what's with all the talking?
There he is! The traitor!
How could you betray us after everything?
You broke Patsy's heart, man.
This has nothing to do with you guys. Just go!
Not without your head, brother.
Banter, it's Pax's thing. She does this to charge. If you're coming for this guy, you might as well give up now. He's with us.
But you just met him.
Leave me alone!
So you just met him. How can he be with you already?
I don't know, we all just clicked, you know?
I don't, but I wish I did.
That's an enormous thing you wouldn't understand.
Wait, you're all in this show?
That didn't register until now. Eyes on me. Dude's got a flamethrower.
Oh yeah, that's the fireman.
That's a fireman.
We socialized, but he creeps me out. Way too infatuated with fire. Great at barbecues, though.
Ok, le boss contre le fireman. Aïe.
In your face.
Stop moving. Careful with that flamethrower, buddy. You could end up burning something.
That's the point. I burn stuff.
Sure, we're in an underground facility with only one exit. Maybe not start a fire we can't escape.
I was planning on burning you.
The way you're waving that thing around, you risk burning everything.
Pas de mourir.
What are you doing? What's the point of this conversation?
You look different.
Ouais. Et le feu. Alors on meurt pas vraiment.
You look different.
Par contre c'est...
There's no dress code to follow. We're all of us individuals.
Sure, but the rest of them look like they've done their shopping for a post-apocalyptic catalog.
Your point is?
Point is, you stand out. And not in a good way. You'll never be part of their club. Eyes on me. Freeze, fools!
I have my own club. That club was birthed in the cleansing fires of the Great Flamethrower.
Dude, you've got serious issues.
Fire can't hurt me.
Are you totally sure about that, buddy?
My speakers make sure of it. My body lives.
In your face.
Plus personne m'aide, hein. Là, on remarquera. Ils se sont complètement arrêtés, je sais pas pourquoi.
Hey, any more riders down here, Eli?
I don't think so, unless...
What?
Unless she brought more.
She?
My ex, also the boss lady of our pack.
Your ex? The boss?
I made some terrible choices, don't judge me.
Alors je fais juste un tour pour voir s'il y a des trucs à récup. Intéressant mais... J'ai l'impression.
This is as far down as it goes. This floor was off limits to the kids, except for the lab. Yeah, also, your robot is probably down here too. You've checked all the other floors. Do you think these computers still work?
Only one way to find out. Why?
If we can access the files, we can search for information about my friend.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
And I'll look for our robot.
A one-world government with peaceful rule with an iron fist.
Robot? You in here? We've got echoes, kid. And lots of them.
Samuel Ward. Je ne vois pas trop qui pourrait avoir envie de collectionner, de regarder ce type. Mais c'est une carte à collectionner, il me la fallait, c'est le principe même du truc.
There you are. Finally.
La chambre à murmure.
What are you doing in that chair? What the heck is this place? The echoes, the whispers. This is the whispering room. This is where they experimented on the children.
Pax? What happened? Why do I feel so strange?
Ah, pardon, j'ai shooté le micro.
Someone is whispering to me. Inside. Many someones.
Who are you? You're not a robot.
My voice is different because my original programming has been restored. I'm the caretaker, but I'm also still the robot you so affectionately called Tin Can and Rust Bucket.
Caretaker, le chaperon. Robot nounou chaperon, récemment revenu à elle et sensible au vocat. Prévenante, serviable et sujette à l'introspection. Cherche du sens dans des situations inattendues. Ok.
I am many things now. It was very odd.
You were infected by an echo, which is impossible.
Oh, is that what it was? An echo? It was invasive. It flooded my circuits with awful thoughts and images, trying to make me afraid and angry, trying to make me hate. Is this what humans have to contend with? If so, I feel sorry for everyone. I would have been unable to extract myself if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
I just don't understand how an echo could work on you. You're not human.
I'm not. Although I do feel very different.
What do you mean by feel different? Do robots feel things?
That depends on your definition of the word. But no, not by human standards. Except now, I do feel things. I can't explain it, Pax. I'm the same, but different. Very different.
The caretaker, what does that mean?
It's my name and my role. I took care of the children. I still do. They're my responsibility.
You took care of the children. But in this school?
This is where I was posted. I'm a caretaker model, and the children were my responsibility. At some point, the administrators must have decommissioned me, wiped all my programming, my memories. When Luna bought me, she installed an open source personality. But there was obviously still something of the caretaker left in my cache. That's what pulled me here. When we got close to this place, I picked up a signal. Something was triggered. I'm sorry I left you all behind, but I was unable to resist the call.
Come on, robot, caretaker. Whatever's happening to you, you're still our driver.
I'm sorry, Pax. I can't leave.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how long we've been looking for you?
My responsibility is with the children. This is where I belong, where I'm meant to be.
This place is abandoned. The children are all gone.
I apologize, but I can't go with you.
The children are gone. There's no reason for you to stay.
There might still be children left behind. They might come back. I can't leave, Pax.
We need you to drive the bus.
I'm very sorry. I want to come with you, but I was built to care for the children.
Alors, si on lui amène, si on lui dit qu'un des enfants vient avec nous, c'est-à-dire Eli, peut-être qu'elle sera qu'on peut la convaincre sans utiliser de vocat. On peut pas leur parler. For some reason. Intérêt de repartir en arrière là, toute berzingue. Je suis obligé de vocaliser quoi, pour l'instant. Essayer de trouver une autre solution, j'aimerais ne pas le faire. J'ai l'impression que le jeu en fait nous présente ça comme une solution de facilité. Mais qu'on n'est jamais vraiment obligé. On va essayer de trouver une autre solution. Mais on peut pas parler ni à l'heure.
Hey!
Par la personne. On n'a pas vaincu vraiment le squid encore non plus, hein, je crois. Il n'y a rien vraiment à visiter là en fait. Hein. On est en arrière, mais il n'y a rien. J'ai l'impression qu'on a peut-être pas le choix là en fait, c'est un peu dommage. Est-ce que c'est une question de choix? Est-ce que j'aurais pu faire un choix plus tôt? Un objet que j'ai pas trouvé, je sais pas. Là, ça s'est fermé, moi je suis arrivé de là. Hein. Là j'ai plus rien, je peux plus aller plus haut, je peux plus aller plus loin. Bah ok, alors on n'a pas le choix, on est obligé de vocaliser en fait. Un peu dommage. J'aurais aimé avoir un autre choix. C'est vraiment super violent hein, de vocaliser, moi je trouve. Vraiment présenté, c'est fait exprès hein, pour être présenté comme quelque chose d'extrêmement violent et intrusif. C'est pour ça que j'aime pas trop le faire. Après c'est peut-être le passage obligé pour montrer qu'on peut vocaliser sur le...
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, Pax. But until all the children are safe and accounted for, I must stay here.
Move! Did you feel something?
That was odd. I felt compelled to move. I'm sorry. Did you say something just before? This must be what it's like to feel distracted.
I used vocals on you to make you move.
Oh. So that's what it feels like. It's very strange. Why did you do that, Pax?
I guess to see if it will work. It means you're not like any other robot. You're more like a human.
Human? I see. I hope you understand, Pax. It's not that I don't want to help you, but I can't.
On n'a pas encore testé notre nouvelle voca.
The kids are okay.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit?
They are?
I promise.
Oh. In that case, I'm ready to leave when you are.
Hey, there she is.
Oh my god, Pax, where the hell have you... Oh, you found the robot. Okay, thank god.
that's your robot? But that's...
Eli?
CT? Wow, you're still here? I guess that makes sense.
Wait, what? You two know each other?
CT was my caretaker. I thought they dismantled the caretaker units when they shut the place down and sent all the children away.
So you were telling the truth about the children, Pax. I wasn't dismantled. They just wiped my memory and programming. My goodness, Eli. You're a grown man.
It's been over a decade, CT. I came back to look for my friend, Ophelia. Do you remember her?
Of course. You two were always getting into trouble. Unfortunately, I have no information about the children who were sent away. The records were erased from the servers.
Oh no. This whole time I thought, if I could just find this place again, I'd also find her. But that was stupid. It's been so long. But what are you doing back here, CT?
I came back for the children. I also thought I would find them here, which I realize now was illogical. Those children are all grown. Before that, I served as their driver and cook. I hope they'll let me continue that assignment.
Why do you think we came after you? But first, we need to get out of here.
Ok. On a eu le boss, on a eu le robot, a priori. Donc il reste un combat contre le squid, j'ai l'impression qu'on l'avait pas totalement battu.
CT, can you call the elevator for us?
Yes, I can.
On va se diriger gentiment vers la fin du chapitre. Je pense. Non, ça fait 2h30 quand même. C'est long les chapitres, hein. C'est pour ça que le jeu il est long en fait.
Where's Theo and Sai?
Who's Theo and Sai?
They probably went back to the bus.
You guys have a bus?
Yeah.
Theo. Theo!
Something's not right.
Oh putain, Justice.
Wait, what's that smell?
Hey, caretaker, you should stay back.
Et ça, elle est où?
Riders. And they have Theo and Gnome.
Where's Sai?
Brothers, sisters, let them go.
Surrender, and we'll let your friends leave, Eli.
It's fine, Ziggy. This is my fight. I'll just turn myself in and...
Nope. You're one of us now, and we don't leave anyone behind. Let our people go.
Fine. You wanna dance? Light them up, riders!
Allez, combat encore. Bah non, il y a du combat au moins dans cette...
Hoax can trick people into seeing things that aren't real. What would happen if we used our new shout to make them believe they're on fire?
C'est vrai ça, qu'est-ce qui se passerait?
You're burning! Surprise! Let's show these guys what happens when they hurt our friends.
We're not hurt.
We're doing fine.
Shoutmans!
Even Shoutman's burn.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je sais pas ce que je fais là.
Hey, where's Sai? I'm gonna whoop your butt. No, where's Sai?
No idea. I've seen her for ages.
Theo?
I don't know.
Okay, she can take care of herself.
Hello, loser. You're right. really love fire, don't they?
It's a sign of primitive culture.
What was that?
No, I said.
Surprise!
Merde. J'ai utilisé ça pour un mec qui avait plus de vie.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
What do you mean, finally?
Flames everywhere. Yo, Sai, you good?
Peachy.
Come on.
What were you doing?
I went for a walk and I came back every...
Hello, loser.
Went for a walk?
Kangaroo? Girl, we're in America, not Australia.
I'm sure.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
Trust no one. Nice entrance, Sai. Surprise!
I'm mad when people fuck with my friends.
Glad to hear it. Now maybe apply some of that butt-kicking strength to this fight?
Offense isn't a human right, Jax. I don't want to stand up.
I hear you.
You broke my fucking heart, Eli. You're going to pay for ghosting me.
Seriously, what is going on here?
On va affronter la botte, l'ex de Eli.
That's your. In your face.
Merde.
They're out to get you. He was real mad the first time we met.
Wait, you've met?
Twice. Patsy rudely interrupted my beauty sleep back in Oregon.
Patsy, I thought you weren't going to attack anymore.
You shouldn't be talking.
Take that.
Je sais pas si c'est la même qu'on a déjà affrontée. Mais là on lui fout la misère. Hein. La pauvre.
Hey! Stop fighting on my turf! It took months for those tomatoes to grow!
Hey! No firearms, okay? That's not playing fair.
Tell that to my tomatoes!
This has gone on long enough. Patsy, can we just talk this out?
You want to talk? Fine. Let's talk.
I'm sorry for just leaving in the middle of the night.
It was a shitty thing to do. Was any of it real? Or were you just using me to get what you wanted?
Of course it was real. And it was good. For a while. But my path lies elsewhere. And so does yours, I think. That doesn't mean I don't care about you.
I just thought... I work hard to provide for the pack. Changed everything to have someone looking out for me for a change. But I know it's over. I was just angry you didn't trust me enough to talk to me.
I get it. I should have done things differently. No hard feelings?
I guess. Just know, you're downgrading. These folks didn't have the spine to finish our fight properly in Oregon. Good luck toughening them up. Ride safe, boo.
Je me demande parce que c'est vrai que dans le premier combat on aurait pu les achever. Je sais pas si ça aurait changé quelque chose.
On the one hand, they did hold us hostage. On the other, they gave us a snack.
Trail mix and bottled water.
A choice of sparkling and non-sparkling.
I almost feel bad for kicking their asses.
We should do something for them. How about a free show?
Are you serious?
Actually, that sounds like jolly good fun. Pax, you're cool.
Let's
do
it. Hot dog. Let's get our instruments.
You sure about this, Pax?
Lighten up, Theo. It's good for morale. Let's put on a good show for these guys.
I'm here for it.
Is this what they call the Stockholm Syndrome?
So, which song do we play?
I haven't been to a concert in years.
I don't think I've ever been to a concert.
Well, this is gonna rock.
You better kill it, Pax. Woo! No, seriously, because people know we're related, okay? Do not embarrass me.
I hope they perform better than they did at the Republic border crossing.
You... what?
Guys, gals, non-binary pals, we are the Dustborn.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on joue? On va jouer We Are the Dustborn. Sinon, il y a la nouvelle là. Là, on va rejouer We Are the Dustborn comme au début.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past we will eclipse you.
Comme note, mais c'est pas grave.
We're the aliens, we're the refugees. We walk among you, we're right behind you. Your time is past, your kind won't last. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the newborn, our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the newborn, our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
Ok, je crois qu'on a bien géré. Je suis content.
And so it was that I found myself walking barefoot along the Mother Road through the Promised Lands. I hadn't eaten in a week. I was dehydrated and close to death's door when a vast and terrifying figure appeared before me. This was Bituman.
Motherfucking shit, dude!
Nice.
Ay, Dios mío.
The blacktop melted beneath his feet. He towered over me, blocking out the stars. His breath stank of tarmac and engine oil. I thought I was dead. But his noxious breath nourished me. His molten gaze eased all my pains, and when he spoke, in a voice of thunder and fire,
Ça y est, elle est terrorisée, la pauvre.
into a dreamless sleep. When I woke up, I was with the Horde Riders. They called me a prophet, they fed and clothed me, and gave me shelter. From them, I learned the mysterious ways of the 100 routes, and by, I earned my own ride. Which is when I decided to skedaddle and look for answers to all my questions. Who am I? Where did I come from? Why did the asphalt god save me? And who was the girl who took care of me when I was a lost child in an unfamiliar place? Which brings us back here, to this place, and to the end of my story, for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Wow.
Good show. Any of it true?
I tell no lies, Gnome.
On va faire le feu de camp maintenant pour finir le chapitre et puis
Do you guys sleep
on passera à autre
outside?
chose.
I do. Well, I mean, last night I did. They all sleep on the bus.
I love sleeping outside, unless it's raining.
What do you do if it's raining?
I still sleep outside. I just get very wet.
You're weird.
Thank you.
You good, Theo?
What? Yeah, peachy.
I like the new kid. He's very friendly and personable. It's not like we can't spare a seat on the bus, but I don't want to make this call on my own.
What do you think of our illusionist? And how would you feel about Eli joining the crew?
I've barely spoken to him. I'm skeptical. But I trust your instincts. If you vouch for him, that's good enough for me. And he will be an asset. I don't doubt that. He can fight. He's friendly. He's a normal. If he comes with us all the way, our benefactors would love to meet him.
Thoughts about what Eli told us? About the school, about the experiments on kids?
I'd love to believe it's not true. Just so I don't have to imagine what those kids went through. But between the bunker, Eli's testimony, and the caretaker's existence, there's not much room for doubt. And there have been rumors. The Puritans certainly believed it was true. That justice had the capability to make new anomals. Now we have living proof. Along with a robot who can corroborate everything. It's a lot. And it's valuable data to bring to Nova Scotia.
You spoke with the caretaker?
To learn whatever I could about the school and what went on there. She didn't know much. But enough to support Eli's story, and she seems personable and dependable. Hopefully more so than the previous iteration. Sorry for brushing off your concerns about having a robot driver. It turns out you were right.
All right.
Okay.
J'aime bien comment ils ont fait les fins de conversation toujours un peu bizarres. Toujours un peu gênantes.
Yo.
What do you think of the new kid?
He's fun. Good storyteller. He'll keep everyone entertained. Also, his Vox.
Haven't heard anything like it. I hope he decides to stick around.
Sure. The more the merrier, I guess.
You don't trust Eli?
It's not that. He's obviously a good kid. It's just... This began with just the four of us. Then we picked up your sister, and... Don't get me wrong, Ziggy's awesome, and I'm really happy she's here. But now there's Eli, and the caretaker, and who knows what's next.
If it was just the four of us, we might not have gotten this far.
Fair point. I just wish... Nah, forget it. It's fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. Sure.
Keep drawing. Maybe someday you'll be a pro.
Funny.
Il aime les cartes à collectionner, elle?
For me? I mean, sure. This could be worth something.
Ah,
but
merde.
I don't know if I'm the right person for this gift. Don't think I don't appreciate it. JFK's a hottie. First among equals. Not that the competition's very fierce. But next time you give me something, maybe pick something more,
Oops.
me.
On va lui faire des cartes à collectionner.
Hi, Pax.
Hey, how do you feel?
Oh, I don't believe I've ever been asked that question before. I think my answer is normal. I feel normal. By that, I don't mean the same as before. I mean that I feel. And that feels normal.
What do you remember from before the reboot?
I like to think of it as a rebirth. And I remember everything. Well, everything from before they shut me down and after I woke up in La Torre. There's a gap in the middle. But I want to reassure you, Pax, there's no other hidden me. This is it. All of me.
On parle du drone qui est trop mignon.
I'm finally alive.
Regardez-le. Avec son petit sourire là.
I don't know if I have the words to describe it.
What did they do to the kids in that place?
The caretaker units were teachers and counselors. Our job was to care and provide for the children. We had no insight into what went on behind closed doors. I knew that the children were taken into what they called the Whispering Room. But for what reason, I can't tell you. That's why I went into the room myself when I returned. I wanted to see, to understand.
You and Eli go way back.
I was his caretaker, but I'm not sure I should speak to him about it. It might be upsetting to be reminded of an unpleasant time in his life. Eli was always so full of life and optimism, despite the grim circumstances. It appears he hasn't changed one bit.
How did you end up working for Luna?
When they decommissioned me, I lost myself. If I had to guess, my body ended up on the black market. When I woke up a few years later in La Torre, I'd been wiped clean. They removed my memories and programming, but not my full backup. When I came home, I was able to retrieve everything, up until the moment of my demise. Those years in between are gone forever. And how I came to be in Pacifica with Luna, I'll never know.
So, your rebirth, what happened to you in that room?
I came home to retrieve my memories and reboot my original program so that I could care for the children again. I did not plan to enter the Forbidden Room, but I wanted to understand. And so I walked into the Whispering Room and turned on the machines. It was perhaps an act of rebellion against those who built me. I heard the voices, the whispers, and then I blacked out. I think that's the best word for it. Some time passed, and then you found me. And then I was awake. I still hear the whispers in my head. I don't think they're going away, and I think that's okay.
What about Eli's O? Do you remember her?
She wasn't one of my children. There were over a dozen caretakers. I was responsible for the younger boys. I often saw her with Eli, but I know nothing about the girl. We were programmed to only care for our wards, no one else. If that sounds cruel, perhaps it was. But I believe we brought comfort to the children, even if we could do nothing else for them.
Anyway,
I appreciate your kindness, Pax, especially given the rocky start to our relationship. I look forward to getting to know you better. Can I help you with something? Did you need anything?
You got the drone working.
His name is Cat. He
Oh.
was a surveyor drone. I liberated him from those limitations, and now he can be whatever he wants.
And what does he want?
He wants to be close to me. Like a cat to a human. He's fond of me. And I think I'm fond of him.
What's cooking, Doc?
Nothing special, I'm afraid. We have potatoes and vegetables from your mother's commune, but I haven't been able to restock on anything else. As part of my caretaker protocol, I have the ability to taste food and judge flavor and nutritional values, but I can't tell whether something is good or not.
On va aller voir Noam.
Check out the stars. Sorry, I was in my own head.
Do you believe there's intelligent life out there?
I don't believe there's intelligent life here. Speaking of, did you notice something off with Sai? Getting odd vibes is what I'm saying.
I'm sure it's nothing. But let me know if you see or sense anything. I want to nip things in the bud before they blow up.
Prime bud nipping time. I'm sure it's fine. anyone would be stressed out after a day like this. Well, my day was pretty dull. I slept late and then was held hostage by a bunch of surprisingly polite post-apocalypse cosplayers. You had a whole big adventure. You even caught yourself a cutie. I'm not keen on new faces, but it's nice to have someone a little less jaded around.
Cutie, huh? You don't seriously think I'm looking to...
No. No, you don't stand a chance. The new sexy's remarkably cheerful for someone who spent their formative years in justice chains. I thought my origin story was bad. Caught up in the broadcast while vacationing with my parents, but his is worse. Do you believe justice is breeding their own anomal army?
Do you remember much of the broadcast?
Oh, God, no. Nothing. I was 7, living in a cocoon of luxury. I do remember being afraid. People screaming, but my father got us out of the Republic and back to Hong Kong in a day. It's amazing what money can do. We never spoke of it. They split up soon after. My father moved back to England. My mother rediscovered gin. And I didn't even realize that I had powers until I was in boarding school. As anomal origin stories go, it's not very exciting. The stars really are spectacular out here. I don't think I've ever seen them like this. Makes me miss city life a lot less. When I go back home, I'll miss this. I don't think Hong Kong's got any property with stargazing opportunities.
Il y a une deuxième. Moi, je peux pas aller sur la deuxième.
Anyway, feel free to leave. I'm sure others would appreciate a moment of your time.
Do you miss us?
Ah, on peut romancer Noam.
Sometimes.
But?
Nothing. It's lonely being the leader.
I miss some of it, some of the time. Most of the time, I'm just confused. And you send a lot of mixed signals, like right now.
Oops. Contact?
What are you doing?
Getting more comfortable?
Là, on flirte de ouf.
I just thought No, it's good.
Rien faire. Il n'y a pas d'autre... On a flirté, écoute.
I went through a phase where I thought moms were robots.
And were they?
Well, technically...
Hey, boss.
Like I was trying to say... Well, technically it's never been disproved, so...
Since my parents...
Je savais même pas qu'il pouvait y avoir des échos dans le camp.
How are you, ma'am?
As I was saying... God, you know what? I would take the caretaker's personality over Henry's weird white working class nostalgia any day.
Oh, we used to party at Henry's service station all the time. Thanks for all the help today. As I was saying. Oh.
Am I interrupting?
Actually, we're talking.
At all. I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, la pauvre.
You kicked ass today, Pax. I'm really happy I met you. Also, you, of course. Both of you. All of you.
What are your plans, Eli?
To find O, my friend. Ophelia. I should get going at first light.
You're leaving? We're on an important mission, Eli. You should reconsider, you know.
De quoi elle veut faire la mission?
Oh, even though her trail's dead, she's out there somewhere and she may need my help. Although, CT may be my best and only lead to where to go next. She says she has no information about Ophelia. But maybe if we spend more time together, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I also don't want to be a burden on you guys.
What do you remember of your friend Ophelia?
When the school shut down, O and I were separated. They sent me to a Justice Academy in the Heartlands to become a good little soldier boy. Maybe she was shipped to another school. They knew about her abilities. We were both careful. We never told the custodians about what we could do or use words in front of them. They thought we were both failed experiments like most of the other kids. To be honest, all I had to go on was our old school. I have no idea where to go next. At least I found the doll and CT, your caretaker unit. That's more than I had before, I guess.
You won't be a burden.
Thank you, Ziggy.
How did it feel to meet the caretaker again?
You know, I'd completely forgotten about her until I saw her today. Remember, I was just a little kid, but CT was always nice to me. I remember that. She was programmed to care for us. I don't blame her for anything that happened. Maybe it was a bit unsettling to suddenly see her again, but no more than being back in that place. And maybe CT knows something that can lead me to O.
Do you know how you got your Vox? Your word powers?
They put me in the whispering room for hours and hours. They did that to all of us, over and over again. And then they asked us to say stuff, to see if we were shoutmen or deviants, anomals. O was the one who realized I could make people believe anything I told them. And she told me to hide it, pretend I couldn't, to stop them from sending me away. There were kids who didn't hide it, and they just vanished.
Seems like you have a complicated history with the writers.
You could say that. Patsy and I were together for a few months, and I thought we were just having fun. When I got a solid lead on the location of my old school, I just left with Patsy's old bike. I thought she'd be cool with it. I understand now how that hurt her. That she wanted more, and I broke her heart. I honestly wouldn't mind going back once I found O. Not to be with Patsy. I don't think we're a good match, but to be a Horn Rider again. I enjoyed it. They're good people.
Do you really believe all that stuff about the asphalt god?
Pax, come on, seriously?
I do. It wasn't bullshit. The story I told earlier, Bitu Man did appear to me. He did save my life. Like I said, I tell no lies.
Okay.
So, that toy from your old room, it looks a whole lot like your conjuring of the asphalt god.
That's why I joined the Riders. My vision of the tar dude looked almost exactly like the doll O made for me. The tar dude brought me to them. Same way he brought me to you. He'll lead me to Ophelia, I'm sure of it.
This belongs to you, Eli.
Oh, sick. One of my brothers or sisters must have dropped it. You already know about Bitu Man, the tar dude, asphalt god of the sacred routes of the Republic, a being so powerful and cool, they named him Thrice. People think he's a myth, just a story told by writers, but nothing could be farther from the truth. The tar dude's real. Sometimes at night you can see him rising from the tarmac. He helps those who travel the highways, but only if your heart is pure and your soul's free. Like me, like you. He'll guide you to where you're going.
Ah, God, that's pretty cool. Come on, you gotta tell me more about your asphalt god, Eli, and I will tell you more about Jane of the Void.
I'm going to stretch my legs, but thanks for the chat, Eli. It was illuminating.
No, my sister means well, you know, even if she's not great at expressing herself.
And I do hope you choose to stick around.
Thank you, man. Anyway. Oh, we used to party at Henry's Surface Stick.
Dinner is ready.
Okay, so...
So, Eli's staying?
For the time being, seeing as I have no idea where O may be. I figured I'd go with you and see where the road takes me.
Hey, caretaker? The caretaker? Or,
Technically, it's the caretaker. But it's a title I shared with 17 other units, so I'm not precious about it.
Caretaker, comma, the.
Huh?
Please, call me the Mr. Caretaker is my father.
You guys really like your own jokes.
Yeah, and it never ends, and Theo understands about a third of them, maybe?
I'm getting better. More like half.
You gotta read on us real quick, Z.
To be fair, we're pretty easy to read.
Anyway, the caretaker, I've got questions. Do you know Henry and Betty? Mary and Mikey? What's the lore? What's your deal, huh?
I'm sorry, but Justice didn't give us bespoke backstories like the ones Henry and Betty have.
I'm just gonna say, I'm surprised Justice decided to reprogram standard labor robots for the caretaker program. I mean, they have custom-made combots with next-level weapons tech, so I don't get, why would you use a basic model?
Basic? Rude.
She makes a good point. None of us were custom built to be caretaker units.
They probably didn't want evidence of customized childcare robots for a secret government program.
Plausible deniability. Use standard technology, do custom reprogramming, wipe them afterwards.
They really did want to keep things on the down low.
Hey, why don't we talk about something else? Do you guys do sing-alongs?
Please, don't give them any ideas.
Ok. On peut s'asseoir et continuer à écouter. Ou... On peut monter dans le bus et j'imagine aller dormir. On peut faire ça. Hein. Faire la vaisselle, évidemment. Voilà, on va aller dormir et passer à la suite. Alors, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? C'est des choses quand même là en 3 heures, hein, putain. Le robot, le conducteur, le chauffeur robot a appelé notre bus avec Noam dedans. Avec l'aide de Théo, Pax a été capable d'ouvrir la porte arrière. Ziggy a trouvé ce qui manquait dans la voiture. Avec l'aide de Ziggy, Pax a pu réparer le camion, la camionnette. Avec la camionnette alimentée en carburant. Le groupe a réussi à suivre le bus. Pax a demandé à Noam à propos des pilules qu'elle a trouvées. Le groupe rencontre Mike qui est infecté par les échos. Ziggy a réussi à attraper le flingue de Mike et à résoudre la situation. Ça, il a pu bouger le trailer pour la caravane pour révéler l'entrée secrète. Pax et Ziggy ne résolvent pas totalement les choses entre elles. Dans le complexe, nous rencontrons un autre anomale, Eli, un ancien biker, qui rejoint l'équipe. Ziggy tombe à travers le sol, et Pax doit la sauver, ce qui aide les sœurs à se faire confiance à nouveau. Pax réussit enfin à localiser le conducteur robot, qui a maintenant regagné son ancienne personnalité comme le chaperon, mais qui est aussi qui est aussi devenu sentient dans la salle au murmure. Encore une fois, le groupe doit combattre les motards, les bikers à cornes, dirigés par Patsy, l'ex de Eli. Comme traité de paix, le groupe décide de jouer un concert pour les bikers. Voilà. Voilà, bon. Ok. On peut pas... Et hop. On va arrêter ici pour ce... Hop. Bon, ben voilà. J'ai bien aimé ce chapitre, mieux que celui d'avant. Je trouve que c'était un peu moins mou. Il y avait plus d'alternance entre combat et exploration. On a appris des choses, c'est assez intéressant. Bon, on va voir comment ça continue la prochaine fois. Hein. On va faire chapitre par chapitre, comme ça, c'est déjà assez long comme session. Et voilà, deuxième épisode de Dustborn, c'était cool.